What do you see as the biggest challenges coming up next year? Is it going to be the technology, your competition, the overall economy? Where are things headed? What's the biggest challenge for each of your companies?
Well, I think it's a challenge for any company on the internet is differentiation. In the travel space, I may be wrong on this, but I heard someone say that there was 95,000 travel websites that act as businesses. So there's a tremendous amount of folks out there, and how you stand apart from them and how we stand apart as a company, as Home and Abroad stands apart, is going to be critical for us. And so it's a matter of, again, making sure that the applications and the services that you provide really work well for your customers, whether they be a consumer audience or whether they be a business audience.
Yeah, I think it's staying focused on continuing to listen to customers. I think the biggest challenges ahead in the market are listen to your customers, that's the way that you drive innovation, is to, test the innovation. And, the customers will never tell you exactly how to innovate, but you got to throw it out there and then pay attention. And secondly, I think monetization. One of the themes of the conference this year is, the money part. And I do think that ultimately cash flow positive is where we need to go. We're doing this for business. It's not a charity. And it's figuring out ways of where you are in the value stream and what chunk of that value do you deliver to either your customer or suppliers or whoever it may be, and how do you get your fair share of that value in the value chain?
For us, I think that the space is going to get a lot more crowded. As I mentioned up on stage before, mobile's hot. It's going to get hotter, and it's going to shift and change. So as more and more people come into the market, we have to be very focused and diligent on building the partnerships that create those barriers to entry. So the more exclusive deals and relationships we can forge and nurture, that's each one is another course of bricks in the wall that creates the barrier that we need to create, for sure.
Yeah, I think all of us deal with execution risk, and market risk is kind of different. I think the market is thawing. I think we're going to find both capital markets and the travel industry in general more receptive to innovation adoption. We're seeing the consumers buying iPhones and Droids as part of that freeing up of a mindset, let's do new things and try new things. But I think each of us has the constant challenge of execution, bad day, bad week, bad month, bad quarter. It all kind of goes together. And so at the micro level, we're all fallible and can make many mistakes, which we will. The question is how fast can we recover?
Early stage companies, and I said this earlier, are largely insulated from the macro economy. And so for us, the biggest challenges for 2010 are the same ones they were in 2009, which is, are we building a product that consumers, travelers want? Do we have a way to get it in the hands of lots and lots of travelers? And third, do we have a way to make money from it and become a big profitable business? Those things haven't changed, and we're working hard on all three of them.